Dear Ukrainians, the Russian strike on the village of Urova in the Donetsk region was horrific. It was a strike carried out with a guided aerial bomb. The Russians knew where they were striking and clearly targeted civilians. These were ordinary people receiving their pensions. As of now, 24 people are confirmed dead. My condolences. 19 more have been injured. All are receiving the necessary assistance. This is only one strike among many. Every day, Russians attack Ukrainians, our people, our country. They continue to kill. It is appalling that global actors still haven't responded strongly enough. This is exactly what Putin sees as permission to continue the war. If there is no strong pressure, if there are no sufficiently powerful actions in response, then the Russian economy and the Russian state must feel pain every time they kill. Every time they carry out such strikes. Since this February, the Russians have rejected all proposals for a ceasefire. 4 weeks, Russia has been unable and unwilling to provide any concrete response to the United States of America regarding the format of a leaders' meeting. Russia is investing in war, and only in war. Strength is needed in response. We are speaking about strengthening our air defense. Faster decisions are needed regarding the systems. Patriots above all. I want to thank everyone who supports us in this. This week's Ramstein meeting must deliver concrete results on air defense and on financing for the Pearl program, which enables the purchase of American weapons. September must be productive for this program. I want to thank every country with which we are expanding our bilateral cooperation. Everything that gives us more opportunities to protect lives. Everything matters. It is important that sanctions against Russia continue to work and grow stronger. Our team is working with Europeans, with Americans, with partner countries at all levels, government, the office team. There is a clear understanding that without new sanctions, there will be no progress in diplomacy and no progress in efforts to end the war. And time is of the essence. NATO has long lacked the necessary increased pressure on Russia, one that could deliver a direct and immediate strike against the Russian war machine, targeting those industries and sectors that directly sustain and fuel its aggressive actions. Delayed economic effects do not work. The Russians prove this constantly with new strikes. Today's killing of Ukrainians in Urova, ordinary civilians, elderly people simply waiting to receive their pensions, is a horrendous crime from every possible perspective. In matters of human life, there is no division between East and West, between liberal democracies or any other systems. For all people, this is clearly murder. Everyone who has declared that the war must end must respond to this. China, India, Latin America, Japan, Europe, Arab nations, the United States of America, or anyone else. I have just spoken with the Prime Minister of Norway. We deeply value his support and thank him for his condolences. I also want to thank Antonio Costa, the European commissioners, and others who have already spoken out. Together, we must define a path of pressure on Russia that can become the path to ending the war. There is no other way. Thank you to all who stand resolute and with Ukraine.